Well, it's both great and humbling at the same time. You know, when the History Project calls you and says, we want to give you an award, you should say, don't you have some other people you want to talk to? And because I think that the history of the gay and lesbian and transgender community in greater Boston is huge. And you could fill a lot of halls and honor a lot of people over a lot of time, because there's so many individual people who are part of that history. And so I feel honored to be among them. You know, some of those people not only came from Boston, but they came from Boulder, Colorado, and Puerto Rico, and you know, we had folks from Iowa. These were people whose families had said, you can leave town now. And we said, you can have a home here. And so if I'd go to a meeting, I'd speak for them. Or one of the best examples was a meeting we had with the Ways and Means Committee chair in the State House. And we were talking about the state budget. And I took 6 people with AIDS with me. And of course they didn't know I was bringing 6 people with AIDS along with me. But the more we sat there and talked, more it became clear. These were all people who had been touched and very directly. And the senator at that point, when it finally dawned on her what we were doing, got up and left the room. And she said, I have to take a phone call. And she never came back. I got a call later that day. She says, whatever you want in the state budget, it's there. We're going to put it in. But please, don't ever make me cry again. Okay, we'll work on that. Don't ever make me cry again. You know, she didn't cry in the room. But that's why she left the room, because she just heard these 6 people telling their story, and it was extremely effective. You know, and our budget went from 30 million to 35 million or something that year. It was a major increase. Now I may be here and I may not be here, but that's the glory of video, I guess. And so if I'm here tonight, I want to say thanks again. If I'm not here, I want to say thanks again. So, but unfortunately for the last 5 months, I've spent most of my time either in Beth Israel Hospital or one of 2 or 3 different rehabs, trying to learn how to walk again after a series of operations. But that's why it was not clear whether I'd make it tonight. So I guess if I'm here, give me a hand.